to a special edition of Savage Cat. Here with me, Millie the Savage Cat. And me, Suppoman, your superhero cryptocurrency expert. Today I received something special in the post. Something very special that I've been waiting for quite a while. This. I got this special envelope in the post. It had Dr. Julian Hosp as the sender. And lo and behold, it came. It came. The 10x card has finally come. Look at what I got. Now, I've got to admit that when I got the 10x card, I was slightly disappointed that it doesn't have that 10x logo on the card. This card essentially looks exactly like my Spectro card. My Spectro coin card, which I got, a few months ago. But at the same time, does looks really matter? At the end of the day, what really matters is substance over style. Okay? Now I'm hoping they do actually update the look of this card so that it does have that logo. I don't know if you've seen that episode of The Simpsons called The Great Fatsby, where essentially Mr. Burns opens this obsidian card, he pulls out the card, and it's got the 10x logo on it. It's spooky. And that wasn't the reason why I went for it, by the way. But I did think that it would have that logo. And hopefully Julian can clarify if there is going to be another version that actually has that design on it. But something that I don't really talk about is 10x. I let you know that it's a good investment, but I don't necessarily let you know why and what it is. Well, essentially, 10x enables you to buy anything, go into shops, buy anything with a card that holds cryptocurrencies ultimately. So you can load your card up with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with Dash, and you can essentially pay for things with it, and it automatically converts to fiat currency. Okay, so all that money that you have got stashed away in wallets or stashed in the exchange can now be loaded onto the card, and you can essentially go and pay for stuff. You can go pay for a McDonald's, you can go pay for a Nando's, you can go pay for some Yeezys, you can go pay for a hotel, you can pay for all sorts with it. And that is why I am a massive fan of 10x. Because essentially it enables you to make use of the cryptocurrency you've got in a real life purchase. And that is exceptional. Okay, and it's really adopting the three main cryptocurrencies allowing you to do this. Okay, so you can just basically go on a spending spree and you can buy anything with this. And I am going to be testing this out over the course of the next few weeks, actually. I plan something very special. Anyway, so the way it works is just like how any card works. It doesn't have the chip and pin or the contactless, but it does have chip and pin. So you put your card in there and, you're good to go. So you can't use this, you can't use the contactless, but you can use the chip and pin, which is awesome, really. So as far as I'm concerned, this is one of the leaders in the debit card space. Now, if we have a look and see its value today, it's currently at $2.17. So it has surged since the $1.90. Now, I don't imagine it's going to stay this way forever, because I imagine that over the course of the coming weeks, we're on the lead up to Bitcoin Gold. And I think particularly in the last week, I think that is where we are going to see Bitcoin really surging and the altcoins really plummeting. Okay, so I think that if you were wanting to get 10x today, you could probably get it at a better price at a future time. But at the same time, that doesn't stop you that if pay is actually, at a really good price, to accumulate it. That's what I did the other day. I accumulated more. I've been accumulating it since it was at about $3.20. Okay, so I accumulated some at $3.20. It then went down to $2.50, well, $2.20. It was there for ages. I accumulated more during the crash the other week with what happened with ICOs and with China and with exchanges. It went down to a beautiful price. And then when it actually hit rock bottom, when Bitcoin hit rock bottom, 10x went down to well under $2. And then this week, it did the same. Okay, so there will, I dare say, be opportunities for you to purchase 10x over the course of the, of the next few weeks. And also what you get with it is you get this rather nice 10x sticker. So you do get quite a nice package when you get your 10x card. I know a lot of people have still got their 10x cards on order and are, you know, really eagerly waiting for it to go through their doorstep, through their letterbox or whatever. So, you know, when I got it, I was quite excited, okay? I was really excited to see that design, which I didn't get, but I'm really excited to use this. So that is something that I'm going to be looking to do over the course of the next week or two. I'm planning on conducting some interesting videos in that regard. So what I'd like you to do is let me know where you think would be a great place to start using 10x. Where would be a really good place to start using this 10x card and see if it actually works. I'm open to suggestions. I'm quite happy to take your suggestions and make a video out of it because I am quite daring like that. I'm quite I like to challenge myself and I like bringing you stuff that you enjoy watching ultimately. So guys, let me know in the comments, where would you like me to spend my cryptocurrencies with my 10x card? I'd be very interested to see what you guys have got to say. Now, it's been a very interesting time in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin really slumped. I think it went down to around about 4,000. Somebody told me it went down to 4,400 overnight and then spiked back up. So I don't know if that was just a massive, you know, basically a whale making a massive move and it had a huge effect, or if a few whales basically tanked it momentarily. I don't know. But it is back up to 4,800. So I think that it's going to continue to rise. I think it might rise at a slower pace because a lot of the hype around the Bitcoin fork has diminished slightly. And I think that when the news firstly came to people's peripheries, people were panic selling and buying into Bitcoin, probably exacerbated by my video the other day about Bitcoin fork. They were probably getting behind Bitcoin at that time. And now that excitement has slightly fizzled. And so that means it's going to grow a little bit slower. Now, this is the exact same thing that happened during the Bitcoin Cash fork, okay? In mid-July, when there was a wave of activity, the cryptocurrencies actually went to the lowest they were going to go prior to Bitcoin Cash being forked. But then in the last week, particularly the last couple of days, Bitcoin really surged up in value whilst everything dropped, okay? So maybe we've missed the bottom, maybe we haven't. Well, I certainly didn't. I actually did invest in some cryptocurrencies the other day, the day that I bought you the top 5 sale coins. So I'm just going to have a look and see what you guys are saying. I am also open to suggestions during the live chat. So let me know what you think or where you think would be a great place to spend my my cryptocurrency, essentially. Millie, come here. Come here. Can you hear her? She's got quite a loud meow. Millie, everybody wants to see you. Come on. Nah, she's not interested. She ain't interested. Oh my God. Right, let's have a look and see how we're doing on the like spikes, peeps. 74 likes? Come on. That's just ridiculous. Come on, smash those likes. I'm going to join you. Smash. Smash. There we go. 515 people, smash those likes. And if you haven't already, join Team Suppoman and smash that subscribe button. So let's see what you guys have got to say. COS or Metaverse? Well, both make very convincing arguments. And I'm planning on bringing out a video about COS and about Metaverse in the future. Not many good comments here. Kyber or Walton? Well, let's see how Walton's going, because at the moment a lot of the altcoins are spiking in price. My number one altcoin has spiked in price. So this has gone above $7, which is great. You know, it's not necessarily great for my price prediction, but for Walton coin holders, this is good. Now, I just wanted to actually talk about this cryptocurrency long-term investment opportunity 2017. Now, I don't know how many of you have taken this course. I actually watched this course earlier because I wanted to see, because I'm going to be updating it. So I wanted to see what I needed to update. And I was just looking through this course, I suppose quality checking this course. And actually, I was convinced by my own course to to take a bigger position on this cryptocurrency whilst the price is insanely low. It has been so low in the last couple of weeks, and really this is an ample buying time for most cryptocurrencies, particularly this one because it's right under the radar at the moment. Now, it's got 7,355 students, so 7,000 people that are currently in the know. There are 2,400 ratings, and it's averaged 4.5 stars. So that gives you an indication of just how good this course is, and just how amazing the opportunity is to invest in this cryptocurrency right now. Now, Udemy are always running sales. They were running a $15 sale on this course over the last last week, I think. And now it's gone, and it's back at $195. So anybody wanting to purchase this has to pay full price. But in the description, you can get it for $10. So if you haven't yet got it, I would recommend you get it, because this is by far one of the most exciting cryptocurrencies to hit the market in the whole time I've been trading cryptocurrencies. That's right, Millie. Come here. Come on. She's not listening. EOS, there's not a lot to really say about EOS that hasn't been said already. EOS is a cryptocurrency that boomed as soon as it got onto the exchange and then tanked, and it's continued really to tank well below its ICO price for most people. And it basically keeps going down because more coins get added all the time. And basically it devalues the cryptocurrency. It runs the price of the cryptocurrency right down. So you don't see it making massive gains, because all the time there's more coins being added and people have kind of lost any sort of enthusiasm for this coin. Elix, Crypto Savage is a retard. Rice gum is rice gum is Rita. Let's have a look and see how Elix is doing. Elixir. This has gone right down. Actually, I'd like to have a look and see how how's the other one? What's the other one? Flick. Let's have a look and see how Flick's doing. 14 cents. Okay, so this has gone down slightly. This really ballooned the other day. Went down a little bit, went up a bit, down a bit, and now it's back on the rise again. So basically, you can see that enthusiasm is starting to dissipate. Okay, so basically, as what happens all the bloody time, right? You got a cryptocurrency, everybody's buzzing about it. You know, there's some market news that makes it attractive as an investment, and then, you know, this is basically going to be wiped right down to 80 million Flick. Yet regardless of that, I don't think that this spike in price is going to hold until the token burn. I think that what's going to happen is people are going to have made cash from this, and they are going to be selling it. They've probably made triple their investment, because I told you about this at 5 cents. That's when lots of people jumped on it. It went up to 16 cents. I think lots of people are selling all the time. And I think that when the date of the token burn is coming up, then people are actually going to reinvest. But at the moment, I don't think that they are. Monaco versus Central versus 10x. I'm going to be doing a feature at some point soon, but I need to get all of the facts first. I'm also looking to do an ICO video. So I'd be interested to see what ICOs do you want me to talk about. Now, it's very easy. Hey, Mil, come here. It's very easy for me to talk about ICOs that everybody's talking about, okay? I'd like to cover some ICOs that people aren't necessarily talking about at the moment. Let me know in the comments, what ICOs do you want me to cover? There's not a lot. I'd like to see how Ethereum Dark's doing, because I don't really keep much track of this coin. $1 too! Wow, this has really dumped. Look at that. There was an epic pump the other day. Everybody was going for it. It went up to $5.17, and now it's lost 4/5 of its value. That is insane. Thank you, Crypto Caven, for the donation. I think co-founder is a strong cryptocurrency. I have covered it in a previous video. I think it's a strong cryptocurrency, undervalued for sure. There was a lot of hype about it. There was a lot of hype about it a couple of months ago, and since then it's kind of lost a lot of its appeal in favour of, you know, the more exciting current coins that have come up. However, I would say that this is certainly a cryptocurrency that will have its time again, like most cryptos do. Power Ledger. I've spoken about Power Ledger. I've spoken about LA Token. I haven't spoken about Hedge Token. I have reached out to the people at Electronium, but I've heard nothing from them, so I'm not going to bother with them anymore. Robin Hood. Robin Hood's an interesting one. A lot of people have been... I'm not going to talk about Engine because I couldn't give a stuff about game cryptocurrencies. That's being pumped by box mining anyway. I don't think it needs someone else. Robin Hood. Let's have a look and see how Stratus is doing. I imagine that is still under $4. Yeah, still well under $4. This is a really high quality cryptocurrency that's grossly undervalued right now. It's currently raining in the UK. I am scheduled to go to the pub soon, but I'm not sure if the weather will permit it, actually. It's not really good weather out there. Anyway, never mind. So, guys, I've got my 10x card. If you haven't yet got a 10x card, get yourself a 10x card, because this will allow you to put your the main cryptocurrencies into it, thus allowing you to be able to buy normal, regular things with it. You can do your shopping with this. So, like I said, let me know what you'd like me to cover, what places you'd like me to go to, outlets, to buy food, to buy normal everyday items. Let me know what you'd like me to do. But anyway, guys, this was a short one. Really, just to let you know, I got my 10x card. So I will see you in the next podcast, where I am looking to cover more cryptocurrencies. I'm looking to cover COS. I'm looking to cover Neblio. I'm also looking to cover... there was another one I was looking to cover. It's gone out of my head. But there's one that somebody just said that was a good one to cover. So I'm going to be looking at that one too. So in the interim, let me know in the comments what you would like for me to cover. Until next time, peeps, it's lights out or out. See you next time.